What's going on, everybody? This is the Uncharted Vaper, and today I'm bringing you a review on a device that was sent to me for the purposes of review. And what is that device? None other than the most waited for thing here in the Philippines lately, which has been the Gemini Hybrid. So this is a pod mod all-in-one, and what that is, it's basically a pod. I think it's still 80, yeah. So they have this one, which is ran 80 watts with an 18650 single battery. It also comes with a 510 adapter. So you have a tank with OCC coils, or you can run your own tank or RDA on it, and it's included with it. And it's also RBA compatible, which here is one of the first ones right here. It's their RBA as well, so I'll show you what this looks like down low for it as well. It's an 80 watt device, single 18650. The Thelma is a 80 watt device as well, but has a built-in battery with 3000 mAh. I think it's one of the largest built-in batteries for a pod I have seen. So with that, let's dive down, check out the packages, and go from there. Alright, so here we go. Lost Vape Quest. Wait, no, sorry, it's not the Quest. It's a Gemini Hybrid pod mod. Alright, so what do we have in front of us? We have the Lost Vape Gemini Hybrid. So what is the exactly? Well, it's a pod with a 510 adapter that swaps in front of your tank. So how do we know that? So here's some contents that come in the package right here. I will freeze frame that so you can read it. Really simple. On the side, the modern demarcation, I cannot pronounce that for save my life. Hybrid pod mod, nothing else on the sides there. And the front, Gemini Hybrid, adjustable airflow, easy slide fill, 18650 battery, max, or 80 watt power max with, a single battery. Real simple, understand, single battery. So with that, let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, so there's that. So you just slide out the envelope like this. So, tank and UB coil compatible. Just means that it can use the coils from the Thelma as well, which has an internally built battery. So here we are, opened up. Hybrid kit, user manual, warranty card, big micro USB. That's just probably for updates if they ever come out with an update. So the coil that comes on the inside is the 1 ohm, 8 to 15 watts mouth to lung coil. Okay, so pretty cool. And then in their other package, you're going to get a mouth to lung, an extra plug or 2 extra plugs, some extra O-rings as well if you want to use that. And then right here is your 510 adapter base, which I'll show you how to use in a second. We'll pull this out and now set this to the side. So here it is. The color combination I got was gunmetal carbon fiber. So really nice. Easy to remove drip tip, as you can see. So pop open your door. This is where your battery is going to go. Nice Lost Vape logo right there. Easy to pull tab to fill your coil. Loose on the inside. So then to get it out, push down, pull forward, and it comes out. This one's easier to do because it's actually got a finger groove here, and it doesn't, and it does here too. Okay, so you actually have a finger groove right. Let me get in the camera for you right here. So if you have fingernails, you just grab your finger here, push down, and pull it out. So this is here as well, push down, pull out. So what I mean is, I'll do it one more time. So it's in. So you see this? See this lip? Right there, right here. Push down, pull out. And there it goes. It's out. So, really easy. Battery orientation, positive top, negative down the bottom. Then it has its little piece here, which will lay back over, so that way you can pop your battery back out. Let's go ahead and grab a battery. just gonna grab a Hellfire battery. Who cares? It's a Molly cell battery actually, but all right. So I'm not gonna put the bases or anything in it right now. All right. So on screen, round robins, still half watt increments, no puffs. Same thing. Power and the up button will change your colors on screen. There is no other features in the menus or anything here. So what we have here is a real simplistic pod mod. You put your attachments in, boom, you got it on. Check atomizer, no atomizer. Alright, so I know my coil should be a little over an ohm. So let's see what it does when I put this on. Reads it, 1.5. They are not swappable doors, so it is what it is. It's okay. But yeah, Gemini Hybrid by Lost Vape. This is their M4 coil. It has a minimum line marking, 0.2, 40 to 60 watts. Let's see something. Let's see if this has a cutoff. The last thing I'm going to test on this. It's crazy to do this, but I'm going to do it. It seems at 80 watts with this big ohmed coil, it's definitely it takes it a while to really pump up the power to it, so. Gotta remember, it's designed to be around 10-15 for mouth to lung users, so, you know, if you're running around a 0.3 coil, 0.4 coil, you'll be alright. No issues at it at all. Definitely a nice device. I'll give you that for right now. Now I'm going to test this device for about a week or so, and with that, you will have 2 reviews coming out on between the Lost Vape Gemini Hybrid, and also, well, I'm not going to show you the box, I'll show you the mod. The Thelma as well. So I will be doing a review on both of these items, and you will get to see both of them together. Okay, so I keep talking about the Thelma because that review will be first, and you've already seen it. And then you got the hybrid. I talk about the Thelma because you've already seen the review, so now we're on the hybrid. So there you go. That's nice. It's nice. 2 different worlds, and we'll let you make your own opinions later on. So until next time, I will talk to you later. Alright, welcome back up on top, everybody. So here it is, the review on the hybrid Gemini by Lost Vape. So what I've done is I pulled out the pod. Here's the pod right here. So it's really easy, accessible to get it in and out. It's spring loaded, which is really cool. So the reason why I pulled out the pod is to kind of show you. If you look on the side right here, they have like a finger groove. So you stick your finger in here, you push down, but you gotta have your drip tip off. You push down and you pull it back, and it actually has a flat section right here that allows it to come up and make contact. Now with that, the reason why I took the tank out is because you can see my other review of the Thelma posted up here somewhere, and I did it with the pod in already. So now I'm going to show you what makes the hybrid Gemini set apart from that. So there's 2 things. So one, if you are an external battery user, this is a device for you because it runs an external battery. Secondly, it also runs the same chipset, the Q. The only thing we saw in the Q, or not the Q, the Thelma, however you like to pronounce it, was the voltage cutoff. It'd been nice if it was around the 8-volt cutoff, but it's okay. It's at 4. They've also designed it for mouth-to-lung users. They actually give you, inside of the hybrid Gemini, a 1 ohm coil. So you could take that 1 ohm coil, put it in your Thelma or Thelema, however you like to pronounce it again, and run mouth to lung, or do it on this too if you would like to. But if I compared the two devices, the Thelema to me has a tighter airflow running a coil on it, or their UB coils, than the hybrid Gemini. Now the Gemini gives you plugs, okay? So you can plug off your airflow and it gets more restrictive. So what I've done is I've put the dripper on, which is the 510 base, which comes with it. So that's already loaded up on the inside, and the way it works is it takes place of the pod and gives you the 510 adapter. So you don't have no movement in it. Everything is good. Your battery's on the inside. Everything is hunky-dory. Okay, let's roll. So with this, I've got a 0.37 ohm build at 40 watts, still running my own juice Dreams, available October 10th. So let's show you some vapor production on this. Got 0.3 build, perfect spot, 0.37, 0.4, wherever you like to call it. It's really, really good at 40 watts. This is a 22 millimeter diameter RDA. It's about the largest I would suggest to go on this. If it wasn't for the angle cuts on the side of it, this would sit flush perfectly on top. So it's an amazing device to carry around that's compact. You can thumb fire, finger fire it, however you would like to, and either way you're going to get it. But since I've got the plug on one side, I'm going to use it as a thumb fire. This is just amazing. So the Addy I'm using on this is the Otis Design O-Addy X. Okay, so it is an imported Addy, but it is, the flavor on this thing is just tremendous. So pros and cons. Pro, tank, easy fill, not a problem. Pro, locks into place, so therefore you don't got to worry about it. Pro, you get a 510 adapter right out the box. Amazing. Second thing is, same screen, same chip, so everything is really easy to work with. The weight on it, yeah, it's got some weight to it, but you know what? It's a solid metal frame, just like the Thelema, whatever it is. It's also solid metal. It's a metal zinc alloy or something like that. But this is a little bit heavier because it runs an external battery versus an internal battery versus an external battery. Nope, again, this runs an external battery versus an internal battery. Rewind. But I want to shout out a big thank you also to Hudong Lee or Lu. Please forgive me if I pronounced it wrong, for sending me out the devices from Lost Vape to have the ability to do these reviews and test them out. You'll notice that I wore one shirt in the initial videos, and I'm wearing this shirt on the ending. Reason being is I've taken the device, I've shown the down low, I've done the intros for it, but with that, I wanted to test them out to see any issues that may arise. I had none. Zero. The coils are fantastic. Amazing flavor because they're the same coil on both sides, and they're amazing. They're mesh coils, you know, except for I think the only one that's round wire is I think the 1 ohm coil, if I remember right. Let me make sure. It doesn't say, but I think it is a round wire coil, not a mesh coil. But other than that, they're mesh coils. Amazing flavor to me. Love it. The flavor that comes off is so much that, you know, you run through juice so quick because you don't realize that you're going through it because you always just want to keep picking it up and using it. So that's a big, big pro to me. If it's something that's enjoyable that much, why not use it? Also, shout out to my partner on this. This is going to be the ending of the Lost Vape saga for me for the two products sent to me. Not me doing more reviews for them later, hopefully, but it's for the fact that I got this line out. So big shout out to Hits and Chase and Hoko Marketing And also, you know, being able to get to that point, you know, through a good friend, Annette, was really good. So with that, putting this all together, it came out to a good package that I was able to combine something that I made with something that I was able to be proud to be able to do a review on and have the opportunity to share my thoughts and opinions to everybody. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the down low. I do give a lot of information, so I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because I want you to understand and see what's there and give you the understanding of the device so you can make a decision yourself. So with that, I would say this is probably one of the best, hands down, all-in-one packages or AIOs, all-in-one devices that you can buy right now. For the fact that it's 80 watts, it can hit 80 watts, and I can crank this thing to 80 watts and it will fire it, and that's not going to be a problem. Plus you get a 510 adapter. It's not much. So 3,000 mile battery, you slap it in here, now you have 3,000 mile just like the Thelma. Okay, so there you go. Amazing. The flavor, this is the first time actually this juice has ever been on a dripper or, yeah, an RDA, and I can taste everything through it. So with that, that's my review on the Hybrid Gemini by Lost Vape. That's my pros and cons. Pros: looks, it's external battery, the 510 plates, universal coils, or the compatibility of both devices with coils on it. The ability to have a 510 that will not move on you, will not spin on you, and is designed to the device. It's a spring-loaded setup, so therefore it's direct contact at all times. So therefore you don't have to worry about connection issues, and it's not magnetically controlled. So other than that, I'll catch you on the next review.